Alright, we are back with some Alan Wake, Chapter 4, motherfuckers. We escaped the psychotic FBI. We got drugged by the diner waitress, and we beat a truck. Yes, we did. He said we don't know where she is. Oh, the truth. Who saved us? My tea is still hot. Like, really hot. Oh, this guy. If I press start... Okay. I want to just turn the volume up a bit, guys.
You're a patient in my clinic. Have been for a while. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness. You lied. You're suffering from various symptoms.
My wife's death, he says.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Yeah, I don't remember what actually happened in the town. If she actually died somehow. If he did it, if he dreaming. Yeah, you look like you feel groggy. Oh, give me a typewriter. So kind. Maybe he wants us to write, Alan. You ever think, oh? Nope. Mm-mm.
I see you brought your pet gorilla with you, so sure, I'll come. I get the message, loud and clear.
That's the spirit. You're being very brave.
Yes, I am.
I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you.
Big of you.
I'm gonna put the volume up again. I feel like this is gonna get hella loud too. I hope it don't.
Why don't you come with me?
Yes, sir.
Let me acquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten.
Okay, Bob.
And some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This
Gotta look around.
is for patients. Most of them are here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake.
If I was a mentally ill person, I would not want to be out in the woods, I don't think.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Yes, sir. I gotta check everywhere, you know? I'm nosy. I thought that dude was here for that guy's protection. He probably should stay with him. You don't know if I'm gonna beat his ass or not.
Now, Alan,
Thinking
from
about it.
past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after
Yes, you do.
So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations.
Bro, how'd she even get in the water?
Unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your
'Cause it
mind
do.
is constructed in elaborate fantasies
I'm the main character, alright?
in which your writings are affecting reality.
They are.
Hidden supernatural
You'll see.
forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Mm-hmm.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it.
That tile looked like a manuscript
The
page.
influence of the drug he had given me, believe his words.
You know, because he's, you know, probably speaking some good sense.
You've been making it up.
No, I haven't.
In a tragic accident with your wife, no one has been here. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless
So what
you
about the
fight
FBI agent just shooting at me for no reason?
I know the instinct is to resist being human. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural?
Is he coming out this way? Oh,
You're a skeptic by nature. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
yeah, sure. That's a lot of pages. Something just hit me in my fucking eye, bro. Alright, what's we looking at? It's the tallest mountain back there.
Never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived without us. Now there was nothing but waves.
Creepy.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast.
Bet your ass doesn't.
This way, follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying?
Yeah.
Because you don't want to admit that you're not well. It's
Because
very
you're lying, bro.
natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part
Ooh,
of
there's
the
a
I let him talk.
there's a thermos. I see it.
He obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly.
I was literally just about the same thing about him liking his own voice.
Calms my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with it. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Yes, unlock all these doors.
Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the
Alright.
entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only.
You know, first thing I'm about to go do is find this thermos, alright? Oh, we got a TV. I'm sure we're gonna get to watch that later. I wonder how many thermoses we've collected so far. I bet I don't.
The power had been activated. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
So I need a key for that. Oh, he's over there practicing his martial arts. 2 thermoses, alright. We're caking up.
This way. You might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
My rheumatism's killing me.
Oh, these guys are here?
There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm. I hope it wipes this
Night Springs. It's a board game?
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They
I feel like these guys are
even
mentioned
first
in other
names
games.
to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark. No, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Maybe the hunter was working with him because he seems very interested in my writing.
With a hammer. Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yep.
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know
Game just crashed?
crazy.
That's
That
the
was
safest
weird.
thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm. The Anderson farm.
The Anderson farm.
Valhalla! We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course.
Oh, yeah?
You need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Oh, one of my pages. My page gave him a rash? That's insane.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
I'm a bad dream, and you can't wake up. You can't hurt at night.
Okay, where is this guy at? Return to my room?
They're only in your head.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I
That's
was just
weird.
struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them.
It's not the only thing that keeps coming.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Yeah, you're okay, guy. So he really walked me all the way down here just to abandon me with those two?
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Y'all are very interested in my my writing.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think. There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing everything.
Yeah, so he's definitely lost a bunch of time.
I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the
He has an evil editor.
She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
I hope the game is more photorealistic like that, because I feel like a game more in that style would be really fire. This is not my room. Is that at 360? Night Springs the game? Oh, they have to make a Night Springs game. That's my room. I don't think I can go with it. This is the guy who's painting, maybe? Alright, let's get this show on the road.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I can't wait to go see my boys Odin and Tor. Can I turn this on yet?
Brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Claire looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy
Oh,
old boss hit
shit.
her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Can I turn this on now? I don't think Hartman's office is up here. I was just curious if I could do that. He really took me a roundabout way to get down there.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
He's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no.
Maybe this is like a Shutter Island situation.
Well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems.
Yep.
Always going on about something else.
Not the only thing I try to be deep in, but you don't let me get there. These are good paintings, though.
He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here.
Why would they have come here?
My very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Yeah, those dudes are definitely working together. Oh, that's him too. Duh.
The wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna do your crazy quack ass.
I got you. I got you.
Barry?
Hey, it's the homie.
About time.
And a thermos.
Man, I'm glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no. The cop.
I probably should have listened to him a bit, huh?
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie.
Oh,
and I'll
you got
shoot
the
you in
piece again.
face.
I'm gonna shoot you in the face, bitch.
shot. Really, Wake. Come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea.
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Yeah, you guys should just go together, man.
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Shit. Well, there goes the good doctor. A little smile on his face. Where'd the staff go? And the peoples.
The gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Alright, can I have that flashlight?
Take this, Al.
Thanks, bro.
Oh God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Ow.
Oh jeez, Al! The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
I'm trying, guy. Now I gotta go through a fucking maze. You gotta be shitting me.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
Of course you can hear them moving around. I'm in a maze. Of course they're gonna be out here. Oh shit! Fucking bastard. Don't trust ML? Who's ML? Bro, I tell you, after we play Alan Wake 2, we're not touching another horror game in so long. Even though this is like softcore horror, but it's still like pretty scary.
I can see them moving around! They're coming for you!
God, the footsteps is the worst. Oh shit. I definitely dodged that. I'm always gonna say I definitely dodged that, even though I didn't definitely dodge that. It's like the best option select, okay? Ooh, extra page. Oh God. Thank goodness. Who's that? One of the brothers? The homies? Are we still technically in this maze? Oh, we got a homeboy at the end here. Oh, it's Barry.
Al! You're alive!
Yeah, let's open this up.
Can you open this gate? Maybe.
Barry,
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so...
Are you serious?
I'll find it, don't worry about it!
Well, looks like I'm about to fight.
Hurry up, Barry! I'm on it!
Shit. I got rid of the big guys, and here's another one.
No, wait, that's a twig!
Alright, bro, let's go. Okay, only took us 3 tries. Just 3 tries.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Oh yeah, I would have a nightlight all the time in my place, a flashlight next to my bed after this experience. I feel like that was like the most like succinct chapter. Like real action packed. Always kind of something to do. I guess the chapter's not over yet. I feel like the chapters are kind of like 2 parts now.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
That was just the first half of the
You got
chapter.
that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you
Trapped
know that?
in the
I know,
darkness at the
Barry.
bottom of the
How?
lake. Yeah,
I know.
she dead, bro.
Listen, I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going
Why
down.
does the
That's
darkness
fact.
need a
I'm
book
on
to
board,
take
man.
over
I'm
shit,
with
though?
you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it.
Oh, the Anderson are the Thor and Odin brothers. Okay. Now Barry's dead. Oh, Barry's hella dead. And back into the woods. Yeah. One of the things I'm really hoping for is a change of scenery for the next game, not being in the woods. I don't know if being in the woods is scary or not scary though, because I feel like a lot of the building segments are actually a bit scary here.
Crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay. Jeez, it's good to hear your voice. I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop. Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here.
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
There it goes.
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Facts. Not like I'm from New York. I don't know why I'm gonna co-sign that.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
He really has the cutout with him too.
This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Gotta love the homie. I'm like, no sounds? Interesting. Wow. Fucking barrels are moving fast. Moving.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
What do you mean you would see the damage soon? Like him being hurt? Why are you hoping for him to be hurt, bro? Why can't you be happy he got out? Hating ass motherfucker. That's why they need your book, because it's the most hating ass book on the planet.
I
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
What the
I'd
hell?
seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Oh, we got the bear traps back out here. They almost had me with that. Another thermos. They just keep coming. Oh shit! That actually dodged that? That's kind of crazy.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Oh shit, I thought that was an arm poking out.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
That does not sound like Barry.
Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Yeah, that didn't sound like Barry. I guess we're going upstairs. As you know, we nosy. I ain't going into the fucking basement though if I don't have to.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. You're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny.
Mm-hmm.
I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's something bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
That all you got, Brody? So we're just gonna leave you here? Oh.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only
Protagonist and the villain.
I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Zane. Sorry, bro. Oh, shit. Ah! Oh, God.
Let me guess. Danny, huh? The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Oh, we should have asked him if he saw the homie.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment,
Hopefully not.
I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry is Barry.
Yo, Barry's a G. He's been making it. He could have his own little side game or like whatever he's doing while you're fighting these shit. Might even. It's definitely not more interesting.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks.
Damn, geriatric. What the fuck is that? The tank? Oh, I don't have to fight this thing. I remember. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Oh, easy peasy. I should not have said anything. Where's this building I'm supposed to be going to? Right here? Where'd that big bastard go? That heavy lantern's no joke? Yeah, this flashlight's a problem. See that disrespect reloaded in his face. Say, I ain't worried about you. Just walked up nice casually. I honestly thought I had both shells loaded up. See what's in here. Is there legit nothing in here? Could I just... I mean, I could probably just go finish the chapter, or... Open this... Oh, I actually have to open the door for him. God, that's gonna give me an aneurysm. I'm a cold killer. Listen, alright, I'm just a guy trying to save his friend, okay?
Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man.
Anything in here for me, bro? Okay, clearly not. Alright.
We're gonna have to work together to open this gate out. Looks pretty heavy.
Why wouldn't we just climb it? I guess when you get older, you need shoes to do some jumping. I'll do like a little 2-foot jump and my feet and ankles are hurting.
We should feel right at home then.
It's called Valhalla. Home of warriors. I mean, I'm pretty much a warrior at this point, fighting through all this shit. I don't know if you should be here though, Barry.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Literally a chainsaw in here, okay. Old gods know the truth. Let's take a look around this little house of theirs. Very explorable. I'm out of breath. All right, nothing here. All right, let's wrap this chapter up, I guess.
The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
All right, or let's not wrap this chapter up. I really thought this was just gonna be over.
Was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
What, do they sell all their shit? Here we go. Move on my motherfucking way, Barry. Two thermoses.
You know, this
Bro,
was the
move.
stuff we did. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They
What
seem
does
to
this
slip
say?
away a lot so they can get wasted.
I can't read that.
Those guys sound awesome.
This light is too bright for me to read it. Something, God, something.
Come on, Al. Let's get the lights on, huh?
I mean, I'm trying.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's her face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
All right. I like the song.
Okay.
We need to
Didn't
find
really
Cynthia Weaver.
tell us
We'll
how
stay
to
here
do
for the
it.
night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
I don't know if I'm trying to get drunk with evil dark monsters chasing me. What if you stumble and knock out the light?
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff?
Oh yeah, they're drinking moonshine.
Coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Are you out here putting copy pasta into my chat, Killer Cake? This man's out here putting copy pasta in my chat. Oh, it's AOT, so it's okay. You're right. If you know that off the top of your head, you're insane. You're a dumbass typed it by hand? Yeah, you're different. Oh, astral projection out here? This chapter is not over yet. This is okay. Okay, dream sequence. Are we gonna remember what happened? I'm like a disembodied person.
I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth. A suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine.
You're transcripting YouTube videos? Hilarious.
This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls. The night Alice had disappeared.
Okay.
I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Nope. She's up there without her pants on either, bro.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
Did he actually come up with her, or he came up with nothing?
Find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Yeah, it was like, okay, time to get a new wife.
Alice. Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
Nah, his bitch ass gave up. I don't know if she actually fell into the water in the first place.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Go back into the cabin. He should have drowned looking for her. Compliments of the backseat driver. Hello.
The dark presence had touched
I mean, him drowning while looking for her don't solve shit.
Brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Oh yeah, okay. What are we going back in here for?
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in his study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Will we?
Alice? She's not here.
She just wants you to come up here and write.
So. No.
And she called you stupid too.
She drowned.
Oh damn.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you write. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place.
Don't tell my ass to hush.
You have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true.
Oh, write her back in the story.
Well again.
I wish I could change my height.
And the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
All right. Okay. Okay.
No.
I'm not gonna have no nightmares. I ain't.
Remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript.
Oh, his wife
of
definitely
the time of
dead.
Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice.
I love how he just got a name for her out of nowhere. The lady in black.
I'd been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish. To interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free.
So he said Zane was a writer who was in this stuff previously, or just another writer?
She stole the skin of my art a long time ago. She looks so old.
I think they need to explain that part a bit better.
I had woken up, confused and groggy. My mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast.
Yeah, did you eat, bro? Did you take a dump? That's important.
It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Yeah, I need more of an explanation on this Zane guy, for sure.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
This fucking FBI agent. I like that they ended on little cliffhangers like that. Well, that's the chapter. We only have 2 left. 2 left of the main story, then we have 2 DLC chapters. Which I don't think I ever played. Alright, that's it for Alan Wake tonight.